Hello, brothers and sisters. Messenger Christopher, Spirit World X, here out on my walk and ride. I have an important message that I want to, of course, send out to you sisters, part of the melanated Yang conscious, Christ conscious, in other words. Third eye open, frequency collective. I have a message here that I'm going to read to you. Now, this message is a message directly to you, sent directly to you from the Most High division of our three-divisional electrochemical magnetic trinity. Not the one that you've been told to sustain in the low vibrational third eye blind church, part of the third eye blind system, but the authentic trinity. And this is very real. I also have a message for humanity. It's imperative at this moment that you pay very close attention to what I'm about to say. This is to your sisters. The third eye blind Gentile nations and their all bloodline flying monkeys, that would mean individuals working in the media to maintain our low vibrational degrade agenda. That means the degrade of our cognitive capacity, our discerning capacity, and of course, and our magnetic manifest potential, for the purpose of negative transmission of energy to the third eye blind, low vibrational in perception nations. That would be those individuals who presently control the censorship and the airwaves through the airwaves through censorship. These individuals, sisters, now knowing it's the end of their age, after bringing dysfunction to everyone's mind over the past few hundred years, programming and conditioning them with low vibrational antics via audio video feed, and conditioning them to low vibrational survival conditions that have led you and I over the past few hundred years here in America and throughout the world, Africa included, all the third world countries, to just wanting to have sex with anyone and anything and party 24/7. Those who have been controlling what you see and hear, what they're doing, sisters, is now they want to pay females, of course, on social media, in the media. They want to, because they know that it's your time to come together with your man, okay? They want to pay females to broadcast on these media streams that they don't want kids. Yet these same individuals, they want to continue surviving off of our suffering, the suffering and degradation of our high vibrational frequency, and the suffering of our co-created planet under the weight of their delusion. So I want you to be very, very cautious of how you're moving from here on out. Cautious of what you're allowing to motivate you. And that's the message I have for you. Now, this message is for all bloodlines. You see that? So I'm going to read it to you so that you have an opportunity to know that I am very authentic in what I'm doing. Warning. All that you are about to hear over the next few weeks by my video uploads is based on high vibrational frequency transmissions transmitted over the last few weeks and days. To the host melanated race, although you, throughout Africa, throughout the rest of the world, although we are the reason for the now parasitic existence of the fail-safe protocol, electrochemical, automated, reflective, third eye blind, what are truly electrochemical ghosts in the electrochemical automated machine that exists as our matrix program. These ghosts being the low vibrational Gentile nations. There's that motorcycle. That means the power is here. Despite the fact that we have, unbeknownst to most of us, without cognition and intuitive discernment capacity, customized our conscious awareness. Well, let me start that again. Despite the fact that we have, unbeknownst to most of us, without cognition and intuitive discernment capacity, without the luxury of cognition and intuitive discernment capacity, despite we have customized our conscious awareness with the third eye blind survival model and cultural standards, it is imperative that we now push back from continuing advancing it. Continuing advancing it with our energy and devoted commitment. This is and now has become a culture existing without normal boundaries, nor regard or respect for natural pre-programmed evolutionary processes. Consider the individuals who are a part of the Congress, the men that were recently having sex in the halls of Congress, if I'm not mistaken. These individuals have no regard for what is normal. And despite that, existing without normal boundaries, I have to start that again. Existing without normal boundaries, nor regard or respect for natural pre-programmed evolutionary processes, to which further commitments to its advancement will usher you into a demise far greater in pain and regret than the planned future and demise that these lowest vibrational in perception, electrochemical automated low vibrational reflections of what's inside you, that magnetic misalignment, ghosts in the machine, have planned for your magnetically misaligned yang conscious nuclear family and all conscious contributive naturally evolving life within our co-created matrix program. Transmission end. Now, this message is for all fail-safe protocol, yin conscious collectives who exist as our third eye blind colonial so-called masters, and those who wish to continue on in the way you have. To you, the high vibrational yang conscious remnant of the yin conscious fail-safe protocol rebalancing Gentile nation collective who exist herein, our matrix program, in part to champion the Gentile culture, cultural norms, class caste survival model, market and currency system that have rendered our matrix program evolutionary processes almost null and void of being able to support the pre-programmed conversion of life in the form of all non-human but animal and plant conscious contributions. It is to you that your help in bringing our matrix program back to its normal healthy conversion support capacity by pulling back and with the yang conscious authentic Jewish remnant nuclear family, resolving to, with the same heart and soul that I have creating these videos, with the same heart and soul, push back with the same heart and soul that you use to go to work, that you use to feed your kids and your family, with the same heart and soul that you use to go out and drink, do drugs, and sell them. With the same heart and soul that you want to look good for the opposite sex. Using the same heart and soul that you use to save money so that you can go out and buy a car, clothes, shoes, get rich. The same heart and soul that you put into acting. That you stand up and stand against the unchecked, out of human control, psychosocial, geopolitical processes that are advancing without oversight or regard for life. The destruction of our internal and external matrices, environmental evolutionary supports. With your combined commitment, brothers and sisters of all bloodlines, and determination to ensure that those claiming to hold positions of power no longer have the luxury or ability to stand by and, while being paid to do so with your tax money, watch crime, chaos, immorality, human health decay, and the consciousness degradation that is taking place, as well as the animal abuse, environmental destruction, persist and go on. If not, brothers and sisters, it is to you, claiming to be sensitive to the Spirit, that the same fate that will be exacted on the melanated nuclear family, as well as all Jew and Gentile third eye blind who have played a part in deceiving us to this end. It is to you that you will soon meet the worst fate you could ever imagine. End of transmission. Thank you very much for joining me. I certainly hope to see you all again soon. Messenger Christopher, Spirit World X, the Mahdi.